FloydHouseFlix. Well, no physical media commute today. As you can tell, the weather was terrible in Southern California, so I had to keep my eyes on the road and contend with the speed demons and doodle doot doots that's out there on the road trying to make my life miserable. And I ain't trying to go through it. So no physical media commute today. But I did want to share with you something that came in the mail today. This was a first time for me ordering from a film company that I've enjoyed their work. I can't lie. That film company, as you saw in the thumbnail, A24. A24 is really doing good work. I appreciate them. They are something else. And I'm looking at their merch. They even have a bunch of cool merch. A bunch of cool stuff. I enjoy X. A bunch of cool shit. I thought it was pretty dope. I like this little bag. This little bag. Look at this little bag, right? Look, it's just like a little carry bag. Hello, Ganesha. What's good? Yay, yay. Salute, salute. We in the house. So I guess it's okay. So yeah, A24, my first package from A24. They do everything cool. Right, so this is a receipt for my purchases. But I mean, they take care of things, and this wrapped. You know, I mean, they care. Wrapped. Everything is wrapped so nicely. They use real tape. So I picked up 3 things, and I'm going to share with you guys what I got from A24. This is like some exclusive stuff you got to get from A24. Regular movies, but stuff I haven't seen like this. Sort of like how Vinegar Syndrome does their slip covers and all that jazz. But A24 is going a little harder. First thing that I got is Lamb. I remember this came out, shucks, it had to be earlier this year, was it? I know it was really a topic conversation, a piece of conversation a lot of people were having. Came out last year, it says. It's just 4K for Lamb. And as far as I know, it's foreign language. Naomi Rapace. Hope I'm saying that right. Is it Naomi Rapace? Rapace? I've seen her in a few movies. I like her. I think she's cool. But I like the way this is set up. This is like real nice. Real nice. Real nice. Real nice done. Second one. See what the second one is. So the first one was Lamb. The second one is a movie that I talked about for our boy 4K King. A movie that I said made me and the wife feel some kind of way after we watched it. But the way that A24 did their edition of it, I just thought it was cool. And this is that Midsommar. This is like a book. This is a book, for crying out loud. Almost the director's cut of it, no less. So the original was too much. I could only imagine what the director's cut is like. I'm scared. I'm scared. You can't be scared. You know why you can't be scared? Because men make moves, suckers stand still, and I ain't no sucker. So I'm going to watch this. The wife might not watch it, but I'm going to watch it. I really like this packaging. This is amazing. I cannot be mad. Yeah, I mean, Mika, they did their thing. I'm not mad at it. And I only got 3. And this one is a movie that I've never seen before. I don't know that I've even heard of this movie. And this one is something that I would say would be close to my heart. Oh, and I didn't know Jude was in this. And that would be The Last Black Man in San Francisco. I've never seen this movie. I've never seen this movie. Another hard copy. Look at the back. Look at Kang. This is dope. A24 on the spine. The Last Black Man in San Francisco. This is dope. This is very dope. I am watching this tonight. I'm watching this tonight. These are like books. First I'm gonna open up, drop this on the floor. First I'm gonna open up this Midsommar. Just because, well, no matter of fact, I'm gonna open up Lamb. I'm gonna do an unboxing. Something I never do. I never do unboxings. At least not. I rarely do unboxings. But I'm gonna open up this. I'm gonna open up everything. You know what I don't have is I don't have a handy dandy knife. So I don't want to damage this. Just gorilla the plastic. There's the beginning. Gorillaing the plastic. I know that Ken, Mid-Level Media, he ordered this. This is the first time it came for me when Ken was talking about it. And he thought he was ordering the 4K, but he actually got the standard edition. But I know this one is the 4K because it says 4K. So it's the 4K. Open it up. Yeah. That's a lamb's eye. Yep. I'm going to smell the box. I don't understand y'all this box smelling. That's just, I don't know what came over me just. Okay. I'll open this up. Hopefully nothing falls out because this is a little flip-flop. Nice colored. This is peachy. It's peachy. A24 is amazing. And honestly, this isn't the last time I'm going to order from A24. Because they did do an amazing job of packaging. And I don't know how to, slides out. Thank God. I was going to pull it very nicely. What up, Holland Oates? Holland Oates. Just doing an unboxing of some things that I got. And Culture Trini, I didn't even know you was in there. What up, Culture? Yeah, so this is the booklet for Lamb. It's got a bunch of, what the hell? What the hell? Thank you. This is my homage to my hometown of New York. It's I gotta pay respect to the hip hop before me. And let me take you back. Oh, look at that. Hey, yeah. I'm a New Yorker, if you didn't know. New Yorker. There's a New York City subway map that I put in my room because I miss New York. I miss things about New York. But I'm out here in Cali now. California. Oh, no. My New York people were getting pissed off at me for doing So I've been living in California for 25 years, but at the same time, I'm a New York dude. Lamb. Oh, snap. I lived in Jersey City for a second, Mika. Duncan Avenue off Duncan and Kennedy. Yeah. Going back to Cali. Wow, it's got synopsis of the screen. It's got scene stills and stuff like. This movie is weird. Already I'm like sketches by storyboard artist Soon Elsker. I know I'm saying that wrong, but it's okay. Good intentions. This is a bunch of pictures with goat people. Goat folk. Goat folk. So we're gonna watch this. We're going to watch this. Cool booklet. The movie, I don't know anything about it, but it's A24. So I know the movie's a trip. I know the movie. It's got to be a trip. Because I haven't seen an A24 movie yet that isn't. I haven't, you know what I want to see? I want to see Whale. I've heard great things about it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. But at the same time, I'm not quite sure I'm going to go to the cinema and watch it. I might just wait. But it's good. Uh-oh, I done bent the edge. I done bent it. I done bent it. That look bad? No, you can't haul a tail. You can't haul a tail. Putting that back in the box, though. So there's lamb. Now I'm going to get into this Midsommar piece. Midsommar. Oy. I remember while watching Midsommar, I said, what the hell is the bear for? What's with the bear? That's weird. And then I found out what the bear was for. And the wife and I just stared at each other like, what in the shit are we watching? So, yeah. I know this is not a new 4K. I know it's not. But it's new to me. You from New York got to bootleg those movies. No longer, sir. I make a reasonable living, and I can afford to buy movies that is official. When I was not doing as great. You know, it is what it is. Look at this. This is the inner, still hard book inside. This is nice. A full book. Look at the disc. Even the disc is weird. Disc. Oh no. Looks like did it tear from here, or I'm not exactly sure if it tore. Well, because there's no glue. Anybody that has this, is this normal? Because I don't see any glue or anything on this side. I don't feel any, and I don't see any, so I'm going to assume that this is the way that it's supposed to be. Yeah, it looks better this way because it folds so much easier, but I don't know. Naked. Watch out. I'm not monetized. I didn't do that. It's just in a book, just like this. Cut the cable a long time ago. Yeah, man, I don't a long time ago. This dude look crazy. You want to ask him for directions? You're going to get lost. You're going to get lost. Don't ask that fool for no directions. I might have to send this back. I'm not sure. It's sort of buckly. I am not sure. Maybe you guys can tell me if you have this Midsommar. Because this cost a couple of dollars. It was a couple of dollars. What y'all know? Scary people. It was a couple of dollars. They might be like, well, you have to send that one back. Whoa, I can't show this. They got stuff in here. I'm going to try to cover it all up. Oh, they got stuff in here. I think I was successful in covering it all up. This is weird. Oh! I can't show this. This is bananas, but this is a nice, and here go the homie. The bear. Poor bear. He ain't asked for that. He didn't ask for that. That bear was somewhere like, what they got me doing? You smell it. This one don't smell as bad. This one don't. They smell like a sneaker box. That's weird. Yeah, you do. You do. You have to. You have to. But I'm gonna look online to see if The other one is damaged as well. Who knows? They might be like, don't worry about sending that back. Just keep it, give it to a friend, donate it, and then we'll give you another one. Who knows? But we're going to find out. And finally, the last black man in San Francisco. There's a date on here. Oh, no, it's not a date. It says made in Mexico. This was made, the last the last black man in San Francisco was made in Mexico. So it's like a vacation. I'm gonna find out. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. Slide them on down. I ain't never heard of this movie. A film by Joe Talbot. This will give me an indication of if that page is connected to the... no, see, this is how they come. Because this one is the same way. It's the same John. Unless they fucking everything up. But see the strings and stuff. Forward by Charles Burnett. Words by Elisa Garza and Danny Glover. Month's Notebook and an Oral History. You know what I mean? Tashina Arnold is in this. Man. Jimmy Fails, Jonathan Majors, Tashina Arnold, Rob Morgan, Mike Epps, Flynn Whitlock, and Danny Glover. I didn't know. I didn't know. I know now. Whoa. This is dope. This is very dope. This is dope. This was a great purchase. I've spoken well of A24 before. But see, this is what I'm going to pay $50 for. This. And I didn't pay $50 for it. This was $45. This is 4K. But this is some real shit. People out there, and I mean, I hate to say it. Vinegar Syndrome, between Vinegar Syndrome and this, stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out. Because Vinegar Syndrome, I'm paying for thicker cardboard. This is a book cover. These are book covers. These are book covers. This was $35, I think. $35? This is pretty much what you pay for from Vinegar Syndrome for Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Amityville Horror. This. But they want you to pay $37 or more. No, sir. No, sir, I will not. I can't. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. So, yeah. This is my 4K, my unboxing of my A24 purchase. You guys need to, if you don't have these, get them. A24 is doing good things. I appreciate A24. When I saw that Whale was done by A24, I'm like, oh, that's going to be good. And when I saw that they utilized Brendan Fraser in a way that was different, I was like, that's what's up. That's what's up. Brendan Fraser, for whatever reason, just kind of poof. And he put his all into that role. Some people have Whale in their top 20, their top 10 of 2022. Some don't. You know, it is what it is. You can't please everybody, but everything that I've seen so far, what I said specifically about A24 is A24 does things differently. And This is before seeing these that I say that I said that. Before seeing these, I said that. And this just cements my opinion of A24. There, when I saw um, Hereditary, I was like, this is bananas. Hereditary was weird, 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 but we needed that sort of weird because of what had been coming out. We're looking at um, people that are desensitized to horror movies these days because they've seen it all. And the things that I saw in A24, never saw it before. Never saw it before. The emphasis of the little girl and the clicking and the little statuettes and the witchcraft. I was like, oh, this movie is crazy. This movie's crazy. Oh wow. And then it just got progressively crazy. I was like, yes, A24, you're a killer. And then it was Midsummer. I'm like, oh my god, this is it's like stuff was coming out of my ears. I was just like, I was done. A24. Um, what else? Shit, X and I still haven't watched the prequel to X. I still haven't watched it. I guess we need to do that too. No, they're not afraid to go outside the box, and that's important. You have to think outside the box. That said, that said, I'm gonna change gears a little bit. You guys saw the trailer for Evil Dead, the new Evil Dead. Oh, I truly hope people complain about the poster. Yeah, it is what it is. I see the connection or the relationship. They say that poster has more with Smile than anything else. I get it. Yeah, I do. I see it. But the trailer was fire. That's just my opinion. And of course, I'm an Evil Dead fan, but fire. So, yeah, that was something that I'm looking forward to. Is it April? I might have to go and holler at that John in person. No, I don't watch trailers. I mean, fair enough, Trini, fair enough. But that trailer is worth considering a peek. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't. And it really looks like, on most movies you could tell, yeah, they put all their best work into the trailer. It looks like they're gonna tell a great story. They do, but I mean, you can't give too much away in Evil Dead because we already know what Evil Dead is about. We already know they're 3 movies in, a TV series in. So we know what Evil Dead is. We're not unfamiliar with the territory. A remake. Some people say they like the remake better than the original. I don't think that I would go that far, but it's all subjective. You already know how that goes. I have really high hopes for it. So I'm curious. I guess to say the least, I am curious. I want to see what they do. So I done lost track of time, but it seems that it is 23 minutes. I'm gonna keep talking. It is what it is. I got my little libation. It's rainy. Um, I ain't got nothing to do till tomorrow morning when I get up at 4:30 in the morning. I'm a 6 o'clocker. Gotta be to work by 6. But the good thing about that is I go to work by 6, but I get out early. So I'll only watch it if it's on TV, but I don't seek out trailers. I didn't seek this trailer out per se because the Disc Father posted it on the Disc Father posted it on his page. And I was curious. Curiosity got the best of me. Curiosity got the best of me. Hey, do y'all like comedy? This is off the beaten path comedy. If you guys have ever heard of this guy, Ray Grady, he has this comedy tour that he's doing called Alpha Nation. Ray Grady. Look him up. Funny dude. Funny dude. Um, big up another good friend of mine, Zoe Williams. Zoe does a radio show and he's an author. He's got like 3 books. They're all relationship based. Who you with? They're all relationship based books. The relationship dismount, how to exit a toxic relationship while sticking the landing, I think. How to stick the landing while exiting a toxic relationship. Yeah, the relationship dismount. Great book. His second book was called The Holographic Relationship. Um, it's all relationship based and how to navigate through heavy relationship stuff. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't know how to navigate through relationship stuff. Some of it is inherited, some of it is learned. His third book is called The Shrouded Lighthouse. It speaks to, everything is not what it seems. The things you. Hello, gotta go. That's cold. But yeah, the holographic relationship, rather the shrouded lighthouse, speaks to things that are not always what they seem on the surface. Like most, let's say like an iceberg or something like that. You can see the top portion of it, but what's underneath is usually much greater than what's visually there. So in relationships and with people, that's just how that works. So I'm gonna big those 2 dudes up. Um, Good dudes, good dudes. I've picked up quite a bit from being around them. Just life stuff, you know, conversationally, navigationally, just dealing with stuff. So yeah, go check out Zoe Williams. Zoe Williams is on Instagram, and Ray Grady is also on Instagram. Holla at them. Check out their sites and check out their pages. They got some good stuff on there. Um, so I'm going to wrap this up. And Culture and Cal L won't have to stomach each other. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems in here. But thank you so much for riding with me. I'll say riding. I'm gonna say sitting. Thanks. Oh, M3S Street. Check out the homeboys, Fred, M3S Street Fred. He is doing this clothing line. You might have seen it in battle rap. If you watch battle rap stuff, you'll see that. Brother Fred doing big things, and check them out. And I've never done promotional stuff like that. Thank you. I'm a FLOYD. Floyd House Flicks. Listen to the rain outside. It's like pouring rain outside. I am not. I can feel trapped in the house. Southern California has needed some rain. But thank you, Mika. I know you know. Thank you so much. Mika is like, she's super supportive, and I always appreciate her. I did check out their merch. Only thing I wanted was sold out. What'd you say? Only thing you wanted was sold out. Money saved is money earned. That's what I've been told. I wish I could learn to do that. Money spent is money gone. That's about how I do it. I'm working on it. Always a work in progress. But thank you so much for chilling with me on the FloydHouseFlix unboxing. Physical media commute with no commute. Whatever. But thanks for hanging out, y'all. Y'all be up. I will see you, hopefully, if all goes well. I will be doing the physical media commute on Friday. And from what I've been told, the weather's supposed to be great and it shouldn't be a problem. I'm not trying to deal with no shenanigans on the road. So y'all be safe. Be cool. Love on each other. Happy New Year if I didn't say it to you before. And you guys get some rest. All right. One love. FloydHouseFlix. Holla.